Hello, I wish you all well-being. The topic of today's video is what is the purpose of life? What does a person live for? People who are faced with such questions can give a wide variety of answers. They can also offer their own explanations. But what matters is that the main answer should encompass all the answers given, and all answers should ultimately lead to it. So, we are seeking the answer to this question in this way, and we want it to be like this. The purpose of human life is to be a disciple. To be a disciple. Yes, to be a true disciple. Now, let's examine the meanings of the word disciple. The word disciple is of Arabic origin. Its dictionary meaning is someone who wills, someone who possesses will, someone who desires, someone who feels longing. In Sufism, it means a person who does not want anything other than what God wills for them, someone who has surrendered their own will to God. Another meaning is a person who joins a Sufi order and becomes attached to a sheikh. The words dervish and bendi are also synonyms for disciple. Here, the concept of discipleship, which is the purpose of life, finds its true meaning in the understanding of malamat. The definition of disciple in the malamat understanding is actually the definition we are truly seeking and the one we need. It is the person who annihilates their own will in the will of the truth. The spiritual greatness of this is very unique, and a person must surrender themselves completely with everything they have to the truth in order to attain this station. I believe I can explain what I have just described to you much better with a story. In the past, in the eastern lands, a Sufi order's sheikh passes away and does not leave behind a successor. As time passes, the members of the order, left without a leader, are at risk of dispersing, so the prominent members gather to find a solution. They decide to go to Konya and request a spiritual guide from Mevlana, and they put this plan into action. In Konya, Sheikh Shams and Mevlana graciously and warmly welcome and respectfully receive them. After cordially exchanging pleasantries, the visitors formally present their request. They explain that their sheikh has passed away, that they are left without a leader, and they ask for a spiritual guide to be appointed for them, requesting that someone be sent to lead them. Sheikh Shams and Mevlana then assign a suitable person, fulfilling the visitor's request and sending them on their way. Afterwards, Hazrat Shams turns to Mevlana and says, "Pray, make a prayer," he says. They asked for a guide. If they had asked for disciples, either you would have gone or I would have, he says. The lesson from this story is that being a disciple is a very exalted station. Those who attain this station, those who embody it, are the ones who manifest the divine saying, "I was a hidden treasure and wish to be known," as related in the sacred hadith. To attain this state, to reach these stations, it is necessary to surrender oneself to a perfected spiritual guide, because the disciple is like the moon, while the guide is like the sun. Just as the moon's existence and light cannot be spoken of without the sun, so too, without the guide, there can be no talk of the disciple. For the disciple to attain these stations, he must recognize his perfect guide as the truth and surrender to him completely. God willing, may we also become devoted to a perfect guide, attain these stations, and together immerse ourselves in this world of meaning, inshallah. Thank you. I wish you days spent in self-awareness.